Oy vey. We're working now, but good lord if that wasn't a pain in the butt. Oh, it's still way too big. Shrink, shrink, shrink. That's better. And that's perfect. Okay. Do I have audio? Okay. Do I have audio? Yep. Awesome. So, hello, people of the internet, as I, Solar Dragon, with more Fate Grand Order. First off, I would like to apologize for there not being a webcam just yet, and for the event list having disappeared. Let me fix that real quickly here. That should fix that, right? Whoop. That's a little bit too low. Oy vey. Things have been tricksy recently. There we go, that's better. I tried getting the webcam to work. I do have it functionally working, but anytime I launch the webcam, Reflector doesn't want to work, so it's either webcam or Fate. And, you know, given that I'm streaming Fate, I think Fate is the better choice. I'll work on fixing it. I thought I had it fixed. It chose not to be fixed, so yeah. I think it's just because my computer enters a different mode whenever I launch the webcam, but I should have that fixed before too long. Anyways, enough faffing about. We do have to do our free 10 spin just to get that out of the way. I have already claimed the monthly stuff from the Mana Prism shop. I haven't done my monthly purchase of quartz yet. I will do that before too long, though. Probably sometime tonight. But yeah, we are almost done with Setsubun, which is both a happy and sad occasion, you know? It is both happy and sad. News-wise, the only announcement is Valentine's event notice. Semiramis is going to be available. Battle has already begun. For some, it began the moment they decided to convey their feelings with a gift of chocolates. For some, it began the moment they decided to make the chocolate that will be the best of their wish. For some, it began the moment they shed tears of frustration over ungiven chocolates last year. They now lay the groundwork for victory in a once-a-year battle called Valentine's Day. And one girl prepares to step onto the battlefield for the first time. I'm guessing that's Semiramis. But yeah, I have not gotten rid of any of the chocolate from any of my chocolates from last year. I do know that so clearly event to get manufactured chocolate, event limited CEs, which I will not be able to get because I'm not going to be rolling the gacha. Exchange flavor boost to develop chocolate boosting manufacturing facilities. Develop a facility to increase the rate of the Hanging Gardens chocolate manufacturer. Expand to increase the rate as well. And you can exchange chocolates for gifts and rewards. Quest-wise, once you have manufactured a certain amount of chocolates, you can develop new manufacturing facilities. So, theoretically... Oh, wait. So, white, gray, black... Okay, so they'll all be available right from the get-go. It's just... as time passes, it gets more efficient. Okay. So yeah, developing and expanding. It gives you more chocolate when you clear the quests. The Dev Report, new gathered by the Dev Helpers. Dev Report will be updated with new information. That's pretty cool. And new chocolate CEs. I'm very much looking forward to melts. Very much. But, there's nothing else much. Just Semiramis also has increased strength, the Valentine CE, and then a bunch of other Valentine CEs. Oh, equipping the Valentine's gifts will also increase the flavor boost. Okay, that's pretty good, so it's a good thing I didn't get rid of. Very good. And there's just the exchange items, what they can be exchanged for, and there will of course be a challenge quest. So nothing that I'm sure nobody didn't know about. So let us get on with the Setsubun. So, as this time, it will not be going anywhere near as long. I'm not going to use my top servants until later. So we will start out with our lower ranks. Starting out with good old Bunyan, who will actually be getting the George and Leonidas treatment for the increased NP stuffs. So, Battle of Kamlan and Battle of Kamlan. I really need to work on getting rid of a bunch of these craft essences too, because they are taking up quite a bit of room. And I only have like 3 spaces free in my second archive, so because it's full of chocolates. I regret nothing though. I regret nothing. Mecha Novus. Good. That's not so good. Defense down is actually fairly dangerous. Game. More focus, target up. B, A, Q. We definitely have the NP here. It's just a matter of will Bunyan survive? Or rather, will Bunyan do enough damage to slaughter all oppositions? That's actually kind of surprising that Leonidas survived. But I think we definitely have it. I'm glad I kept this Mystic Code on, too. Okay. Finish this, Bunyan. Quickest NP. There it is. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Alrighty. That was an easy done. We are likely going to hit level 140 by the end of this all, so after the tower is done and the challenge quest, I think we'll probably do some of the rank up quests, just because, you know, it'd be smart to do so. Heart. Lancer. I have no of you, so we'll bring the pretty much 3-star along for the ride. Or Saber Lily. I rag on her so much, but she's actually pretty high up on the NP rankings, you know? So maybe I shouldn't rag on her as much, you know? Maybe. Just maybe I won't. In the future. In fact, I kind of want to check that again. 2 waves. Ugh. That's gonna be a pain. Huh. So Saber AoE. The issue is that she's NP1, which is only 18,000, compared to NP5, which is 31,000, which still isn't super impressive, but it's pretty decent overall. Yeah, pretty decent overall. Okay, now's where the Lily solo comes in. BAQ. Sadly, she won't get beyond 100% NP, but she's got this damage to take her all the way. And the classic damage, too, to keep her alive. And, you know, a little CE, a little Mystic Code help, just in case. $10. I can work with that. It's my hope and dream that he does it. Instinct. I want to say Saber Lily is actually one of the few remaining instincts left. At least in the JP server, because I know that Salter just got announced for that strengthening. And the world rejoiced, because she also got her Shinjuku outfit. So that is definitely something to look forward to. And we got a medal. I'll take it. Quick isn't so effective against Caster, so we need a Rider class enemy, but Quick isn't effective, so a Buster. Ooh. I could also bring Kyo, but it sounds like it's going to be a 2-waver, so no guarantee Kyo would survive. I'll try it with her first, regardless, just to see how she does. And we'll go from there. Also, as a note, I am feeling much better compared to yesterday. Throat still is a little sore, my nose is a bit stuffy, and though now it's not as bad, but in exchange, my muscle ache and my lungs are killing me. So, you know, trade-offs, you know? Maybe a little overkill here on that core middle thing. Although, like I said, no kill like overkill. That's what I was hoping for. I keep forgetting if they're all or singles. Okay, Doot. Hopefully, yes, the crits are real. That almost got that one. That would have been a glorious coup. Okay, and a BAQ. There we go. Alright, and we got a Buster chain with Kyo as well. That is ideal. Wish she could have had a higher crit star absorption, but oh well. Sadly, there's also not something we could do to kill them on our turn, so no deal. Might? Nope, we won't once we critted, and we didn't. Oh, we could have. We very well could have. And now it's down to oh no, the burn. Kyo got the kill. Kyo got the kill, even if she wasn't around for it. That's glorious. Pure gloriousness. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. I still insist those are wings. Archer, so we need a Lancer. Luckily we got 2. Let's go, Ku, let's go. Two waves. Ugh. Why? It's probably all gonna be 2 waves at this point, though, so I really can't complain anymore. One of you kill a Berserker. That's close. There we go. Bye, Darius. Oh, you almost got Lu Bu too. That would have been great. Why couldn't you? Such a shame. Such a shame. Excuse me. Ku got it, though. Because Ku knows what to do. That's no anaconda. Okay. NP, I think, though. I don't know if we will kill it. It'd be nice, though. Very, very nice. Nice. Simple and clean. Man, if I didn't have the 100% boost on the 200% boost on damage, who knows how long this thing would take. Blue Boo's NP or Bond 1. He was gonna get there eventually anyways, because I plan on Bond 5ing everyone. Eventually, at least. And the gallstone. Now, floor 80. So we have Rider, Archer, Assassin. I do remember yesterday, Gestalt mentioned that Drake was here, and she gave him a lot of trouble. So, Assassin is the ideal choice here. I don't know who the Archer and Assassin could be. Actually, it could be Anne Bonny, Mary Reed for the Archer, and maybe Skaha for the Assassin. That's where my mind is flowing. In either case, I think Jack might be better served for Raiko, though. You know what? I'm thinking Jack might indeed be better served for Mama Raiko. We'll put Mash in the group for the protective element, and then we'll bring Shootin along, because she's AoE, and the debuffs are decent on her. And you know what? Let's go full defensive armaments and bring Jean along as well. Let's see how this squad does. I'm not too concerned about using them either, simply because I know that since Drake is this floor, the 90th floor I know is Raiko, and I did look up what the 100th floor is, just so I could be prepared and not use servants that would be good against it, so I know that's Kintoke. The OG. So I'll probably want to bring along, like, Hoku or Abby. Probably Abby, because I haven't used her too much. And she gets to let her demon out one more time. Her outer god out one more time before, you know. Oh, I was wrong about the assassin. What did they just get down buffed with? Arts card resistance down. And what did you get buffed with? Increased crit strength for all allies at the end of the turn. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we have a Shootin NP next turn. We should probably focus on the... it's kind of hard to decide, really. That's a permanent crit rate buff too, so that's dangerous. Dangerous indeed. But we should be relatively fine here. We will focus Drake down. The debuff of Skill Seal will be a massive boon. Oh man, we did a ton of damage regardless. There's Drake's NP, Drake's break bomb done. We can get another shoot and NP, we are golden. Another crit rate buff. And she's just increasing the crit gen. Okay, that's honestly a little scary. honestly. Draw focus to mash. And I want Drake done. And we got it. Oh, that was an interesting skill there. Regardless, though, we should be good. We will go ahead and try the stun there. And we will give Shootin' and Vince just in case. Because I have no guarantee that Anbani is going to go down. The other two were for sure kills. We're good. That was not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alrighty. That's 80 floors down, 20 to go. Do-do-dum, do-do-dum, do-do-da. 4 million? I like it. And one of the last 2 goldens. The next golden foe is... Oh, they've all fallen asleep. The last golden is on the 90th floor. Alright, Saber. You know what that means. It's Arash's time to shine. Oh, the neck is stiffer than stiff it still feels. Alright, and this should be done easy enough. Right? It's not done easy enough because Arash doesn't have... He's at the 10-10-10. That's my own bad. Well, we should have it next turn at least. As long as Arash gets attacked. There we go. Okay, good. If they actually attack Lancelot there, I would not be able to pull this, because... yeah. Also, I think I'm going to try launching this, because that is what tends to screw things over. So it's the color scheme being changed to that does it. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the camera. That should bring things back. Right. It is the color scheme being changed, so whenever I launch my webcam, it changes the color scheme. So I need to figure out how to launch the webcam without changing the color scheme. And that should make everything okay. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Archers. So we need lancers. We got another lancer in the wings. Recommended level of 80. Pshaw. I don't need to follow your petty recommendations. I do feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Oh, and that sneeze feels like it pulled something in my neck. Ow! Ah, that's actually strange feeling. Almost got that. Doot. Doot, doot. Doot, like this. there should be ways for me to prevent it from changing in the future. Which should mean that hopefully in the future we will actually have a webcam. Probably next stream, I'd say. Probably next stream. We'll actually have a webcam that will work and not just change the color scheme to the point where Reflector doesn't want to work. And where OBS wants to work weirdly. That's fine, I figured they would all pass. Alright. And we've got this. Little to no issues. Indeed. Oh. Stretch. 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 Oh, that's the arms. Okay, good job, Proto. Bond 1 Tomacats. And we're quickly approaching that level up as well. Probably be the next level before 90. No, actually, maybe after 90 we'll hit level 140. And then we'll be the pinnacle of pinnacleness. I almost said pickleness. You know what? Let's bring Kojiro. The time to use the low-ranking servants is starting to wane. So bringing Kojiro to a simple battle should be fine. Should be fine indeed. Also, I'm blazing forwards here. Not even a half an hour in, and I've already done at least 5. I'm impressed with myself. BB. Only issue here I foresee is that Kojiro might go down, because it is Berserkers. We can heal. He does have the evasion for 1 turn, which will come in handy, I'm sure. Good. If we can get crits off with Kojiro, we definitely have it. And if they can take out some of the enemies, that's even better for us. Alright. Can 1 turn from Kojiro take out a 63k enemy? With crits? For sure. Generate 26. It's not terrible. And... be a... Just because of that defensive buff, I want to be cautious. Alright. We'll evade just to be safe. Doing a great amount of crit stars. 13 is actually a lot. And we'll do that as well, just for safety's sake. And quick blast. Well done. Don't think he'll one-shot this wave, though. Oh, he did. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Color me surprised. Bayo is bombed 1. To the next to the next. Black Beast Grease. 84. Soul-sucking presence. Assassins. So a caster. Thankfully we have Medea. And the token Zerkers to go along with her. There we go. Excuse me. Kakashi's.
Yep. So?
Close. Very close to a one turn. This should be a one turn. We'll even go with the art start to be cocky. Okay, close enough. And to the final wave. That's an interesting ghost, and the tail really blended in with it for a second, as did the legs, making me think this ghost had legs. That would be weird, though. Anyways, focus on the Ghost Devourer, and then hopefully the party ghosts go down? Hopefully? Media. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Shameful display. But we should be fine. That should be good. Should be excellently done. Yep, we're done. Sorry, I had a little bit of a clog in the lungs there for a moment. Very, very little bit, but I'm good. Hey, Akabara, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not, though. How's it be, Akabara? How's it be? We need an assassin. Come on, Skaha. You're coming along. I didn't mean to click this. You forgot that you should play this. Yeah, you know, Setsubun, it's pretty useful to play, you know? It's a good event. No, it looks like Astolfo does not have a bath part. I know. Your hopes and dreams are crushed and you're probably not going to play the event now, but I know. Yep, I guess as much. But hey, look at it this way. Valentine's has been announced, so that means come Monday, you can give Astolfo chocolates to your pleasure. So aren't you looking forward to that? It's a different event. This time it's based around Semiramis, and you... Like, the news portion actually explains it fairly well. But, it is a new thing. And if you get rid of the chocolates from last year, you should be able to get the chocolates again, from what I understand. Oh yeah, you're JP Astolfo. you'll be able to get the new Astolfo chocolates in JP. They announced the Valentine's servant for JP, but not when you eventually. So you might have to wait a little bit for that. You don't think you know Japanese? Well, Akabara, the simplest solution to that is to find a Japanese to English translator app and translate in real time, or before the GP Valentine's event comes out, you need to cram and learn how to read Japanese. I think those are your only two options. Because, I mean, it's not like you're gonna wait for somebody else to give Astolfo chocolates to know what it says, and them to translate it or anything, right? Hey guys, Staltier here too! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Akabara's having a little bit of a meltdown because he's realizing that he'll be able to give Saber Astolfo chocolate soon, but he will not know what is being said. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I'm nearing the end. I'm on floor 86. Only a few more to go. I actually had very little issues with the Francis Drake fight, by the way. Shuton was very clutch there. Like, incredibly clutch. Well, that's not a confidence booster. Then you will have to save me. I mean, floor 90 is supposed to be really hard. It's supposed to have Raiko on it, so, you know... I don't know. Man, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. But how are you doing, guys? Everything good for ya? Relatively speaking, I suppose. Oh, stretch. Oh, I am very stiff right now. Oh, one of the issues with being sick. Muscle soreness sucks, as does lung pain. Hurts whenever I take a really deep breath, but I will endure, I will persevere. I will not fear, because I am here. Just stop being sick. You know, I've tried that, but then the sickness decided it wanted to continue being sick, you know? And if I decide something, and the illness decides something, then we need a third party to make a vote here, you know? Use my nurse skills. If only, if only, if only. I work with feet. Akabara. We don't really mess with anything else other than the feet and ankles. And even then, I'm primarily the X-ray man. So, you know... Yeah. Let's bring Lip, I think. No! Hell no! Dude, with some of the feet that I've seen, I can tell you this much. There is no way I will ever develop a foot thing. No way. Because people have nasty, nasty feet, man. I'm talking like the whole bottom of their feet is just a giant callus, sort of nasty. And sometimes I have to rub lotion on those feet. Thank God I can wear gloves. Oh. Never will I ever have a thing for feet. I've been far too traumatized. Far too traumatized. I like water, though. Because water's helping me feel a little bit better. Very fairly slowly. Hey, it depends. How are you feeling, Akabara? You said your back was hurting, and then you said you weren't feeling great as well. If you're feeling better, you can start on it. Otherwise, you need to get better. He says as he's coughing his lungs up. That's good. Good to hear you're doing better, man. Good to hear you are doing better. True. That is a very true point. I mean, I'm sick, but if I'm well enough to stream, then I'm well enough to, you know, help with the server, too. You know, so... Perhaps after this stream, we can get started on some things. Oh, I mean, that's fine. You can ask me the questions and I can give you answers, no issues. We can do it real time. What is my SSN? SSN. Mother's maiden name. It's Mom. She's Mom. Akabara, isn't your mother's maiden name Mom? Aren't all mothers' maiden names just Mom? You know? We'll bring Nobu along. Social security number? What makes you think I have one of those? I mean, I totally have one of those. I just don't know what it is. Off the grid? No, I'm connected to the power grid. I mean, I'm streaming, aren't I? I have electricity. Secret agent. Don't blow my cover, man. I can't be caught. Or else. We really need to make a theme. What's my server theme? Now, this is something I have thought of before. And I mean, I kind of want to, like, go with sort of a dragon-esque theme. Like, just kind of with... It's a running joke, sort of, in the streams and stuff. So I kind of want to keep a kind of draconic theme, if possible. Like, I had the idea of calling the Discord, like, my treasure hoard or whatever, but I'm not really sure if that would really work, or if that would just be weird or something, you know? But I mean, like, you know, I'm sure you get it. Please do not kill Nobu. Nobu is not for killing. She is for killing you, not you killing her. You stinking Oni. This Oni is vile, wicked, evil. Well done, Fuma. Well done. Oh, shorts. Shorty short shorts. Gorkimaru. That's gonna be a pain. How long is that Buster Boost for? 3 turns. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit more harder than I thought, because I wasn't paying attention to the battle name again, as I ought to not do. That's still decent damage despite having a Buster resistance. That is still some decent enough damage. Okay, I gotta go for it like this. No boo, no boo. Yes. Your buster resistance means nothing to me, Gorkimaru. And I want to see what Kotaro's NP does, I suppose. I don't think I've actually used it for my own Kotaro, so. Even if it's not gonna do jack for damage. 4,000, wow, that is so low. I haven't seen numbers that low since the frickin' crabs. If we want NSFW stuff. As far as that, the most I would say is like a specific chat, a specific image chat for it to allow it, but that's the most I would say. And even then, if there's not a way to age restrict on Discord, I would say probably not. I would say probably not if there is no way to age restrict. Casters, I need a writer. What's the name of this? A difficult problem. Okay. Writer. Let's bring Murray. It's kind of weird. How so? Is it based on what they made their Discord account their age as, and are they able to... Oh, you have to do it yourself. The restriction part, or... Yeah, you can elaborate the restricted part. That got a little choppy there. BAQ. I think for now, I'll say no NSFW stuff then. And we'll see how things go. Because, I mean, NSFW has a fairly broad range, I'd like to think. So yeah, I would say for now we won't have it, but in the future, if we need to put one in, we could probably put one in the future. So if you now let them see NSFW stuff, then you remove the role when you know they're 18 or older. So, okay. That actually... I'll look around at the roles list and stuff to see, because that's actually not too bad. I was thinking it was a lot harder, but I mean, that's not too bad. I still like that for now, though. I'll say we don't need one, but in the future, if the need does develop, we can go ahead and put those kinds of restrictions down. So, I mean, it's not like there's been a need for such a restriction yet, you know? I mean, servant designs can be fairly... Hey, level 140 has been reached. I am the ultimate potential. I've reached the maximum of my potential. No one can surpass me now. We'd have to be careful of that? How so? You can lose your server if you're not careful. Okay. That's kind of scary thought-wise, but I can see what they're going with there. Alright, I need to think real quickly, strategically, so I've been told it's Raiko with shoot-ins. Shoot-ins are assassins, so I think it'll be safe with Nito and maybe I don't want to bring Caskill in, but I've got 2 others. I've got 3 others. Let's go Nito and Nero, and we'll go ahead and throw our supers on them. There we go. Okay, this should hopefully work. We also gotta think if there's no NSFW thing, someone might just post NSFW stuff in another place. That is a good point. That is a very good point. Okay, we will also need rules. I'm pretty sure that I've pinned rules for the Discord server. Although I'm not really sure how easy it is to see the pin, you know? The bugs are restless, this calls for cleanup. Of course, she would say that. Okay. We'll level one at a time here with the NPs. Do. I mean, who would think so? Pins? Fair. So are you suggesting pretty much a separate channel just with the rules alone in the server then? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you have on yours, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure I saw that's how yours went, so that seems like a fairly decent idea. That was kind of hilarious that Raiko just did that. And she's focusing Jack down, which is kind of frightening. We'll throw the guts on Jack too, I think. But Jack will not do... she's kind of got to do the NP because I screwed up and did that thing. So, best to make its own channel throws. Okay, that can be done. I agree with that. That's probably a very smart idea to do. Exclusive channel for the rules to be pinned. That's a solid plan. Solid plan for the solid man. That's a lot of damage. Mother will become owned. Oh, what did she just do? What is that defect? Remove buffs from a single enemy during your attacks. That's terrifying. Make her less likely to crit, please, game. Because she's a terrifying monster now. Doot. I need another Jack NP. And plenty of crit stars to go with it. This is actually turning to be quite dangerous. Because the thing is, if Jack has one turn left of that guts. Decisions. I'm gonna keep going without utilizing it just yet. If Jack can survive and get an NP off, that would be ideally ideal here. Oh, thank you for burning that one to the ground. There goes Nito. And there goes Jack's Vince. And by that I mean guts, but she would have lost it anyways. Oh boy. Things are getting tricksy. Tricksy. If Jack can survive, we should have this. If she survives. Mystic Slayer's kind of dangerous. Ah! There goes Jackie. And we lose. Withdraw. Okay, so don't use the NP before the break bar is down. Got it. That's a good solution. Don't use the NP before the break bar is gone. Easily enough to do. Oh, that hurt my chest a bit. Yeah, you're not getting that, Raiko. You're not getting a crit rate up. In fact, you're getting a crit rate down. And I'm actually gonna try and change NPs here. The death chance. I think we go like such. We can take out the 2 extras. It's not gonna do much, but you never know. A death on Raiko would be amazing, even if it's not likely to happen. Okay. And that heals her regardless. Ugh. That's annoying. That's highly annoying. Okay. So we need to punch through Raiko first. She's always gonna kill one of the body heroes. If she's got decent damage on her. Please don't kill Jack. I would rather she not die. Oh, that hurt. That cough hurt. On the plus side, we're gonna get plenty of bones from this. Haha. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt bad. Also, it's occurred to me that Raiko's gonna murder us if her NP gets to go off. We will be completely and totally murderized. Jack, I need you to crit here. Or kill Raiko. Without dying yourself, please. Oh, damn. Come on, Jack. I need some crits here. Unbuster, no. Well, we'll break through the first break bar here. That's no question. But then it's gonna be a Jack solo. She might, if she survives, be able to, you know, punch through all of the crap that Raiko's gonna throw her way, but she has evasion, so probably not. And I'm one turn off from that. You've got to be kidding me. A full heal won't matter, I don't think. Jack's NP does not penetrate defenses. Damn. The best we can hope for is 2 skill and 1 attack. I think that's the best I can literally hope for here. Nope. Good night, Jack. Fall back. We will do this. We will beat Raiko. We will. Hey, Red Velvet! Welcome, welcome, welcome! High speed. Man, no wonder. You created glass in your wake, you were moving so fast. You are late? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright to be late. How do you do, Red Velvet? How do you do? I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look. I'm respectful. That's good. It is good that you are doing okay. Oh. You no longer feeling sick or whatever? You are climbing? Ah. Climbing the tower of life itself, I imagine. Oh, you went to the zoo? That's awesome. How was the zoo? You enjoyed yourself, I'm sure. Wrong one. B-A-Q. Oh, that was almost perfect, Jack. That was almost perfect. Oh, that hurt my lungs. That cough there, that hurt my lungs. Okay. Now I think is when I wish to do these. You made many koi and ducks fight for food, and you saw a tiger. Nice, nice, nice. Fully grown or still a young little tiger? That's cool. Tigers are more my brother's animal, but I can still respect the tiger for its cool appearance. I can still respect the tiger. Oh, stretch. But how goes your climbing? Overgauge and overkill. That must be a combo you don't see very often. Haha. And it heals her for nothing. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, don't kill Jack. Please, do not kill Jack. She is instrumental to your downfall here, Raiko. There we go. Okay. All is good in this neighborhood. All is good in this neighborhood. That could have turned out much worse. You're going for the foes? 190 floors await you. But I'm sure you can do it. You have a much better servant catalog than I, so you know. Oh, that was close, Jack. So very close. Who's gonna die? Okay, nobody's gonna die. Whew. That could be bad. And we got this. Go, Jackie, go, Jackie, go. Go, Jackie, go, Jackie, go. Oh, the dolls lived. Well, I mean, it'll be cruel of me to say, but Jack did fulfill her purpose here, you know? She did fulfill her purpose of killing Raiko. So her death is not in vain? That's kind of cool of me to say, isn't it? Kill the dolls one at a time? I mean, I could also go like this and be balls to the walls. Oh, the crit might do it for me, actually. That crit might actually be enough to put it in kill range. Oh, that water feels good on my throat. I did it. Yes! Woo! That's how you do it. Oh, took 3 tries, but we got it in the end. We got it in the end. So that's a woot woot woot. Whew. 5 million QP, that's a bigger woot woot woot, because I am very much in need of it. And that is all the golden foes available to us. So before we continue with things, because they are all now available, I am going to utilize them on the one and only servant that deserves them at the moment. Where are you, my Mashu? Get found. 1960. Nearly there. 2 more of each. And Mashu is max. Hallelujah. Oop. There we go. Oh, I cannot wait for Valentine's, because that will do it. That will finish me off with that. Assassins. Assassins die to Ryder. Martha. I'm gonna also check the party name or the battle name real quick, just to make sure I don't screw myself over by it saying, oh, Berserkers not recommended. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, Buster, Quick, and Arts are the last 3 floors. Good to know. Good to know. Yandere for MASH? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm only Yandere for my MASH. Only my MASH. Because my MASH is a special MASH. My MASH is indeed a special MASH. Oh, I would. I most certainly would. And you can be certain that if Thanos snapped and my MASH went poof, well, let's just say he wouldn't have time to do a second snap to destroy those stones before I ruin him. Because after all, there are fates. I'm an idiot. Why did I bring a rider to an assassin? There are fates worse than death. Let's go with that. But speaking of MASH, something that I am happy to say once I get the webcam to play nice with OBS is, for Christmas, I managed to get a MASH Petitress. So I will probably make that on stream, since I'll be able to actually, you know, show it. So yeah. That'll be something I'll be doing. A Petitress. It's pretty much like a very small build-it-yourself Nendroid. Let me link it here in the stream. Find the Amazon page for it real quick. Amazon. Because that's what I got it from. Yeah. Its title is a bit weird, though I can imagine that she would indeed be considered Grand Shielder, but that is pretty much what I got. I will likely be assembling her on stream since I have a webcam. It's pretty much a very small Nendroid. And yeah, I know, I've got a lot of unleveled servants. I'm a bad master. I am a bad master. Indeed. It's also incredibly small, too. I know. That's why I said if there was a Grand Shielder, MASH would probably be it. Because, you know, I don't think there's any other Shielder that can say that they managed to block a humanity-destroying blast. I think that definitely qualifies her. You know, most definitely. But depending on how many of these Petitress come out, I might actually go for one of each of my waifus. So a Melt, I know there's Zolter. There's no Melt or Wrench yet, I think. Galahad? Galahad only gave her the means to achieve the greatness. I'm sure that MASH could qualify for the Grand of any servant class, depending on if she got matched up with a good servant. But I mean, that just brings up all the different, like, MASH pseudo-servant things. Those threads are awesome. Those threads are awesome. Like MASH, but as a Gil pseudo-servant. The comic is like, it's like the Gate of Babylon, but Olga calls it the Gate of Chaldea. I don't know, it's just good. It's better to read them than not, but... Riders, now is where assassins come in. And I don't think I've got any low-leveled assassins left. Shorts. Vlad, you'll work. True. Very true. And his competition was Artoria and Solomon. Ow. That cough hurt. I know you're not a bad master, by the way, Red Velvet. Oh, that cough hurt. My lungs. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. I'm good. Oh, a bunch of low lives here. That's actually kind of good. You're not a bad master. You're a better master than I. Everybody's probably a better master than I. Ouch. That hurt. You don't bully Vlad. Vlad is not for bullying him. He is for bullying you. He may not be as cool as Alucard, but, you know, he's okay. All the fights were super easy for you? Lucky. Yes, Vlad. That is what I'm going to call him. Sounds like Glob. Vlad. Glob. Worship Glob. No, worship Mash. Just Mash. Just Mash. Vlad's... okay, it depends on which Alucard we're talking about here. Because I know Alucard is commonly used in a lot of things. And I am going to be honest here, I only really know of one Alucard. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not talking Adventure Time, I'm talking Hellsing. Hellsing Alucard is a beast. Definitely, hands down, one of the coolest characters in anime, period. Exclamation point. Because you can hardly get more badass than him. And that's not the edgy teen in me talking. Although the edgy teen in me did like him a lot as well. As long as we're talking the original, like Hellsing Ultimate, not the Hellsing that is bad. Ah, okay. I'm gonna be honest here, and I don't know if this is heresy, but I've never actually watched Adventure Time, so forgive my ignorance. I think Hoku will do well here. Yeah, forgive my ignorance, I have never watched Adventure Time. It was a little bit after the time when I started watching cartoons frequently. In fact, when was the last... Can't remember. When was the last time I watched cartoons, really? Outside of, you know, when I was babysitting my cousins. You've hardly seen anything of Adventure Time? Oh. I guess it's just a common reference that I've been living under a rock too much to even know. No, you're not, Red Velvet. No, you're not. You'll get it done. You'll get it done in no time flat, I'm sure. No, Shakespeare, you do not get a turn all to yourself. That's not how things work here. Shakespeare, you are not worthy enough to get a turn all to yourself. Apocrypha Vlad Dracula III's attack looked better than Hellsing Alucard's ever did. I mean, I will kind of admit that the attacks can be a little bland, but in my personal opinion, it's just the sheer badassness of Hellsing Alucard that wins him over for me. Just the fact that his unleashed form is literally releasing the souls of everyone he's ever consumed. But I don't know. That's just me. I know everybody's got different opinions, and nobody's opinion is wrong unless you think MASH is not best waifu. But again, you can be wrong too. I kid, of course I kid. Nobody has a wrong opinion unless it's about somebody else. Because you can't make opinions on other people unless you are that person. Saber. And assassin. So we're getting into dual class nodes now. Interesting. Assassin falls to casters, which I brought a majority of with that other thing. So Sunzong. I'll bring some of the bigger guns now. They deserve more time to shine than others. And Sunzong can go ahead and get the sumo. There we go. Oh, I think Red Velvet didn't see what you had said, and Red Velvet Akabara said that he bets that you are farther than him. There we go. Confusion cleared up. I hope. Expected. Yeah, that was unexpected. That wasn't unexpected, but still unexpectedly pleasant. Boop. Boop, boop. Tarnation.
Yes.
Vlad gained your respect for sympathizing with Spark is the innocent master in sense and tries to protect them from tyranny, as well as having conviction that drives us to our honor to slay her name. Okay, that is a fairly good point. I will admit, Vlad does deserve that respect that he refuses to, go Legend of Dracula and all that. He does deserve a fair bit of respect for that. I will freely admit that. You bring a very good point to that argument. A very, very good point, actually. I guess it's more, they're two separate sides. Yeah. Vlad is more representative of Vlad the Impaler. He's more representative of that. Whereas Alucard is more embracing of Empiric Legend, and Vlad does definitely deserve respect for trying to fight against what I guess the world sees him as. He most definitely does deserve that respect. I think the main issue is that Vlad in Apocrypha, he kind of, let's all be honest here, he had a very bad defeat. A very bad defeat, If he had gone out in a more blaze of glory rather than as a psyched out berserker, I feel like he would have had more story impact if, he sacrificed himself to maybe even defeat the leader of the Black Faction, because the Black Faction leader clearly was not the best guy in general for the people of Romania and just humanity in general. If he had gone out in a more noble sacrifice, then he would definitely have more of an impact insofar as character development goes. Sadly, that didn't happen, though. So, yeah. Let's bring a Resh here, I think. And we'll bring some of the Schmuck Servants now. Schmuck Servants is not mean they're schmucks. Of course, it's just the first word that came to mind. Tries to get everyone to remember him as a hero who did his best instead of a vampire. And although he's a vampire, that's only because Bram Stoker's legend is an integral. Yep. Oh yeah, I know. I remember. I've done his interludes too. And you know, I really do wish that Vlad was a stronger servant in FGO as well. Because let's be honest, he's not the greatest servant. As much as it sucks to say. If he was a stronger servant, I would definitely utilize him more. But unfortunately, he's fairly subpar, even though he's already had 2 strength quests. I think it's just his NP generation rate is kind of poor. But he's also a berserker. They, realistically enough, should have made the 5-star Vlad into the Lancer class, and the other Vlad into the berserker. Just because that would be... I don't know, it would be better. If he was a Lancer, it would be so much better. He does have good animations, I will admit that. His NP looks sick. But I think he should have been a Lancer. Even though I know the Fate Extra Vlad is also technically a Lancer, so it'd get a bit weird if they were both Lancers, but, you know... I think the 5-star should have been a Lancer and the 4-star the berserker. Plain and simple. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's got different ones. I think his kit would actually win pretty unique on a Lancer. He would have had a pretty decent kit as a Lancer. Yeah. But, again, that's not how it's designed. Maybe he'll get another strengthening quest in the future. If there's ever something else to do with Apocrypha. Or if Extra gets remade, perhaps. Lancer and Caster. Proto. And... Malter? And we'll bring a low tier. Malter, of course, gets this. There we go. Let's go. Like I said, Buster and Extra is more visceral bloods and gutsy. Yeah, I suppose that would be different if he was Lancer. Does definitely seem to lean into the vampiric nature a little bit more. And I mean... oh, that hurt. My opinion on Vlad would probably change even further if I saw what his Extra version was like, you know? I imagine I would get an even better impression and probably like him as a character in general more. And, you know, the Vlad I do have does hold a slightly special place, because he was my first 5-star Berserker. Even if, and this is going to sound weird, even if he spooked me while I was trying to get Bryn in the first Nero, or no, not Bryn. Even if I was trying to get Bride Nero in the Nero Fest before the most recent one, and I decided to do shower rolls to try and do it, but I got Vlad instead. So yes, Vlad spooked me while I was showering. That sounds incredibly weird, I'm aware. Vlad wants you to spend an eternity with him and makes you a cute scapegoat plushie to help you not constantly get pulled into servants' dreams. That's actually kind of sweet of him. Now the question is, does it look like the actual scapegoat Yu-Gi-Oh card, or... And is that like his final... Is that his Bond CE or something that shows that? Because, I mean, I'm sad to say I have not yet reached that level of Bond with Vlad, but... I'm sure in time I will. In time I will. I did, after all, just crash Reflector. Oh boy. Hang on. That's Reflector crashing on me. Oh, it... There we go. Oh wow, it came back with the volume right off the bat too. That's amazing! Oh, it's his white dig. Okay, I'll have to relook at that. Second sizing, or is it a bit big? Did I get it perfectly in one? Nope. Bit too big still. How's that? Is that better? Still a little bit big. He was also your first 5-star Zerker, BAA. I got it either way. I like launching NPs too. I'm not like Gudako from the Learning with Manga. I like seeing the NPs. I don't want the NP skip button. Vlad was your first 5-star in general. Very nice. What about you, Akbar? What is your opinion on Vlad the Impaler? Archer and caster. So we'll bring Tamamama. And we'll bring... Kintoke. It said Quick wasn't very effective, though, right? So maybe not Kintoki. Bring... Martha. Oh yeah, that was that was honestly a little heartbreaking during that Halloween. That was, honest to goodness, a little bit heartbreaking during that Halloween to see Liz get so thrashed verbally by Extra Vlad. Okay, Babbage. Okay. You don't need to scream in our ears when you come on the field. Good lord, man. Ow. Yeah, that MP gain down actually sucks. Gross. No Tamamama MP here. Next turn, I'm sure we'll have enough, though. And of course, the caster is the big thing. He does have a good answer. He does. I do also like that he... Is it him or Beowulf that makes you a steak? I really need to look through the Valentine CEs again. I really do. Heard his master was a cannibal. Well, that's not very pleasant. Extra Vlad does you a frighten. Oh boy. She was. Oh boy, oh boy. But wait, hang on. Time out here. Extra took place in the Moon Cell. How can you be a cannibal if everything is digital? Question mark? I mean, I understand the Moon Cell is hyper-realistic, but how can one be a cannibal if everything is digital? That doesn't make sense to my brain. She was a fast... Oh, God. Oh, jeez, that's... Thinking about that, that's very morbid. That is very morbid. Oh, boy. I mean, I know that they came from Earth. But I mean, like, why would she go to the moon if she can't partake in cannibalism, right? I mean... It's not like you can eat people on the moon. They disappear when they die. So, going to the moon would be counterproductive for a cannibal, because they wouldn't be able to enjoy what they wish to enjoy. Theoretically. I mean, who knows with programming, but... Fair. That is fair. It's just... She isn't explained like that at all. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lack of explanation. Gotcha. Salter. King Hassan. I really should pick up the... I don't want to get an emulator, but I kind of know I need to get an emulator if I want to try Fate Extra. But then there's the chance that BB Studio might make Fate Extra. Excuse me. NP1. Only NP1, sadly. But NP1 and proud as well. Holy Lizard. Funny. She's just there to murder slash eat people. You know what? Simple base motivations can make a good character, I suppose. But I was probably gonna bring Abby for the final fight, if that's what you were about to ask me, guys. Skull. I'm thinking Abby for it, just because, you know, the class advantage sort of thing. Oh, and Extra Vlad worked with her, despite this. That seems fairly odd to me. Because if Extra Vlad doesn't like evil people, then surely he would not like this cannibal. I really need to start to read the frickin' texts of these frickin' missions. Good lord, I'm a dum-dum. That raises a lot of questions that I'm not entirely sure I want answered. To be completely honest, a lot of questions that I am not sure I want to have answered right now. Because that just doesn't strike me as healthy, I guess. That is true. I like Liz's, entire character arc in general. I mean, I haven't seen her extra character arc, but her CCC character arc was pretty awesome. And seeing as she developed in FGO, see how she develops in FGO is pretty cool as well. In CCC on the far side, she's contracted with Liz and Liz killed her in cold blood. That was her? Huh. I must have missed that. Was it... if it was mentioned... If it was mentioned in CCC, I must have skimmed over that or something. Yeah, why would he align? I really want to know why he would align himself with such a person if he's so anti-evil. Unless, I mean, maybe a command seal to make him be deluded to think that she was his wife could be a possible explanation. Possible, I guess, you know? That's the only explanation I can really think of. Yeah, I mean, I just like Liz's story arc in general. How she starts... I don't know how she starts in Extra, but how she is in CCC, how she develops through CCC, how she is technically in Extella, although that's not too much character development. The main character development does come from FGO, and it is good development. Archer. Let's just bring Archer Squadron, so Nobu and Emiya. And then bring a token Liz. Why not? Token Liz is here to save the day. Don't know, but you'll find out when you get there because you're doing Rin's route on your file on your Vita. Nice. That would be cool to know. Wait, what up? Why are we waiting? Akbar, why are we waiting? This isn't gonna hold up, is it? I've never been held up at gunpoint before. Or a Stolfo point, as I'm sure you would do. Yeah, you would probably hold somebody up at a Stolfo point. But what's up, Akbar? Should I wave him like I just don't care? Also, how massively screwed am I? Wait, no, it's... The Buster one was last floor, so we're good. Whew, we're good. Focus this one down, I think, first. Okay, my hands are in the air. My hands are in the air now. So that action cannot occur. My hands are in the air. So Astolfo will not do that to me anymore. Okay, let's see how this goes. Do that. No super strong Nobu. Blast is sad, but it's fine. Tis fine. What does Nobu do on overcharge? All enemies with the riding skill. So I don't think it matters if Nobu goes first. Oh, stretch. Oh, that was an ultimate pop. Gunfire. So many guns. So much Nobu. Oh, I don't care how bad she is, but I cannot wait for Avenger Nobu. She seems awesome. Alright, Genhaku Maru. Yeah, I forgot when, but you asked Liz about her original message. She said she could. Ah, okay. Okay. It might have been something that was skimmed over in ZVN's playthrough, perhaps. Or it was fairly early on in it, and I just don't recall it. Because, I mean, Liz is actually in that game a lot, when you think about it. With, Rin, with... I forget the pronunciation. Is it Remy? I feel like that's the pronunciation of the name. Hang on. I am gonna look that up. Fate. CCC character. Ronnie! That's the name. Ronnie. Got it. Ruseed's master, but not Vlad's. Okay, now it is the Kintobro, which means it is time for Abigail to come and play. And we'll give her the best support that money can buy. Even though Merlin wasn't from money, he was from a ticket. I think Waver was from a GSSR, so Waver's money, Merlin's not. Which is the complete opposite of how things should be. But I'm not going to complain. Alright, Abby, let's go. Barrage of the 100th floor. She was too boring, so I got rid of her without a second thought. Liz's original master, which would have been Vlad's master, was the clown, right? I feel like that's right, right? Thoughts of Mirage. I goldenly don't want to do this, and then let's fight head on. Sure you don't, Kintoku. Sure you don't want to do this. Ow. Excuse me. I'm better. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Charge gain. charge gain. There are no attack down. The attack down is nice. Yes, okay. Good to know, good to know. My memory can be faulty, but it's not that faulty. Oh yes, I was hoping that we would break there. It jammed my bad. Removing his buffs. That's good. And another attack down. Let me think. 20, 30, 60, 80. That could be enough though, so let's do it. Boop. Let's stun him first. Potentially stun him at least. Because it occurred to me that he could very well, if I had managed to break his bar, do a charge up and then murderize Abby here. That last line is always very nice to hear. Oh, that's a big health. Remove debuff, but then a permanent defense down. Interesting. Alright. We might have this already. I should have saved the invincibility at this point, but oh well. And in fact, if we do it like this, we have even better chances. Lame way to do this, I know, but whatever works, works. Also, he lost the terror debuff. Yes, you will, Red Velvet. You can do it. I know you can. He's an asshole who's a yandere for his master. Very much unlike... He should have totally been the Zerker. I don't care if he was Lancer and Fate Extra. He should have been the Zerker. I'm just saying it now. He should have been the Berserker. And Red Velvet, you can do it. You still have well over 24 hours. You have probably enough servants to do what the method I did. You can do it. That's just 190. Okay, so let's do the math here. Alright? So that's 190. Let's say you have 40 servants that you are fairly confident you can clear floors with. So that's 40. Every 4 hours, you can bring them in. So then you have roughly 6 iterations of 40. That is well over 200. You can do it. Trust me. You can do it. Just focus. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. You can do this, Red Velvet. You can do this. I believe. You are a lot stronger than I am in this game. A lot stronger. You can do this. Don't panic. Now we have the challenge quest, which we can have normal things. Yay! Okay. Well, since we can have normal things, I would very much like to see a Merlin or a Waver, I suppose, with the Fragment of 2030 on them. I would prefer it max limit broken, but I'll take what I can get. That's Oh god, I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say to that. Oh, Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. Oh, Vlad, Vlad, Vlad. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Vlad now. I really don't. Okay, we're gonna try a rush here. Because it is Tomoe. So, yeah. Okay, just trying to protect his country, it's easier. Oh, yeah. I am definitely of the opinion they should be swept around in their classes. They should definitely be swept around in their classes. Arcade at the Hot Springs Inn. And that's something a berserker would do. Extra Vlad, I'm a murder. Apocrypha Vlad. I can't think of something for Apocrypha Vlad to say. So, Setsubun Gamer. And Expert Player. Ooh, stunning. Is that a one-turn stun? Damn. Well, I suppose it could have been worse. It could have targeted Resh. But that's why I bring an extra waiver. Ha ha ha! And do it like that. And Blessing of Curve. BAQ. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Indeed, indeed, indeed. That's a good one. And it makes sense too, because it all happens in Romania. Oh wow, the expert player survived. I mean, I guess I didn't have many, if any, buster boosts on a rescue, so I suppose it makes a modicum of sense that, you know, I didn't do terribly much here, but I kind of guessed I for more. A little shocked here. I'm gonna save that, I think, because I feel like Aresh might be capable of punching through the Setsubun Gamer here. Maybe. Come on, crit with the best of them. Oh yeah. Also, something I probably should have considered. Does the CE work on this? Because if the CE works here, then I could be doing a fudge ton more damage. I didn't really think to try and switch that. Hot Bathing Wise King, tell me something I don't know. Oh, that one's a fun one. That one is a fun one. Wanna rush it hard? Yes! 138. Very nice. Respawn? Respawn? Who said you could come back to life? I'm sorry, but Areshkagul, the goddess of the dead here, did not give you permission to live again. You're lucky that she is being so focused on taking Tomoe down. Otherwise, these other ones would be in big trouble. That's good. What was that? Nullify buff, debuff. Spreading fire, increased burn effectiveness. That's kind of terrifying sounding. Not gonna lie, that's kind of terrifying sounding. And we're forced to target this one. Screw you, expert player. Screw you. Alright. Ooh, Merlin's hurting. Oh no! Waver is dead! And this Waver's still stunned because I'm brilliant! I'm brilliant, I tell ya. Simply brilliant, you know? Simply brilliant. Ow. Excuse me. And good. Oh no, Ereshkigal is being targeted by all these meanies. Whatever shall she do? I know, she'll defend herself. Boop, boop, boop. Angry deer noises. Oh no! The deer is mad. What has caused the deer to be angry? Hey, both Gramps and Nito were there. They're so happy with how much Arash has grown. Good. And now the buff is Stakeout, Evasion. That could be annoying. Okay, let me just say, I like how it looked like Aresh's lance was acting as a shield there to protect her from that attack. That was glorious. 5 evasions. Also, I should have done this. That's my fault. Oh no. Stupid Vlad, you made her look bad. Ooga booga boo. Okay. Okay, still has the evasion. I need to focus. Yes, I do. I need to focus. How about you? You're riding Golden Bear? Do it. Complete your training. Sun Tomoe. Excuse me. And then Doot. Because I would very much like to have a buster of Arash here. Extra Vlad's Messer's evil female polemic cannibal Ronald McDonald. That is a set of words I never thought I would ever hear strung together in a single coherent sentence. Well and truly, never would expect to hear those words strung together. The invent's up. Just had to target focus. Didn't you? You'll be fine. Got invincibility. And I need the attack buffs on Arash too, so that's why I'm stalling this out a little bit longer. Good. Oh, I didn't press the invincibility button, did I? Oh no, wait. Waver had... That's right. Waver had the thing with the debuffs going on. The nullified buff. I'm an idiot. Save mana burst cage. Okay. Ah, the expert player. Please kill it, Merlin. Yes. Well done, Merlin. Well done, indeed. And of course they respawn. Charge gain, you son of a gun. No. Also, this is a glorious turn for Rushkugel. B.A.P. Defeat the Setsubun gamer. Maybe. Probably not. It's close, though. Fix up. Tarnation. Again, I cannot believe she focuses Aresh down when Aresh is invincible. She's unbeatable. Aresh could go. And she has spreading fire but no actual burn. That is glorious. Simply glorious. Although I must admit this fight is taking far longer than I anticipated it would. Target focus on the enemy side actually... Okay. Not respawning, that's good. Real good. Another BAQ. The Setsubun gamer will go down sooner or later. Eventually. Respawn, respawn. Covering action. Attack down, you son of a biscuit. Oh, crud. I don't have an invincibility here. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Oh yeah, Kintoke fell to Abigail. Abby kicked Kintoke though. Even if I did kind of want to bring shooting for it, just for the irony portion, but... yeah. Please target Merlin. Please target Merlin. Yes! Okay. All we need is one more Aresh NP, and we have this. Just one. And we have this. And Aresh is full health, even if she does have a defense and attack debuff, which does not help her in the slightest. Lineage. Oh, you son and daughter of a piece of lettuce. Lineage continuation. Oh, that better not be a super strong guts. I swear. B. Keep the busters flowing here. The players are dead. Hopefully we knock out the Setsubun gamer as well. Nope. That's slightly unfortunate. That's only 1,000. That's good. She wasted her turn to respawn. That's supreme. We got this. We'll invince just to be 100% safe. And then BAQ just in case we need to kill the players here. Which we probably will because the game is cruel in that way. But that's what the invincibility's for. Indeed we do, indeed we do. Invincibility means we get mana burst. Blessing of Curve. I swear if I fall to these schmucks, I am going to be beyond furious, by the way. Beyond furious if I fall to the players here. Come on, Arash, you can do it. You can do it. Yes! I think we got this. Oh, good. Just the one newbie left. And the last newbie gets the honor of personally being finished by Arash. Dear cameo twice. Indeed, indeed, indeed. See, and you were worried that Arash wouldn't like you. But given the fact that you NP2'd her in a single 10 spin, and that she keeps showing up, or she keeps having you show up, Arash clearly loves you. Alrighty, and that is the challenge quest done, which means we got another lore. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, and that is the end of Setsubun. Crystallized lore, Setsubun is accomplished, and I'm sitting pretty at 255 AP. Given that we still have some time in the stream, I might as well, let's do a rank up quest. Because those are fun. So, which one do you guys think? Sasaki, Protoku, Atlana, or Kiyohime? I mean, they're all gonna give something, but I'm not sure which. Let's see, I'm at 255, down to 140. Need to lose 115, so that's 100. Cool. Okay. And I mean, it's not like there's gonna be any dialogue-heavy things with this, because they are the rank-up quests, rather than the actual quests, so... it shouldn't be too difficult. We'll bring the farming squad along here, I think. And we'll bring Arash, because she's a Lancer. She'll get the Golden Sumo. We'll bring Enkidu, because he's a Lancer. He can keep that. And we'll bring Protoku, since this is his rank-up quest, and he should be here for it. Okay, let's go! Rank-up quest, Cuckoo Clan, Prototype. Now, the rank-ups are all battles, so that's why I'm fine with this. Interludes do require more use of the voice, and my voice is still hurting, so yeah. Can't really make many voices right now. In the future, though, the interludes will be done. They will. I so swear it. Upon my mother's mandible. Always Stella. Always. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta look up Spartacus's NP real quick. So I find myself with 20 extra silver foes that I have no idea who to use on. Spartacus FGL. Celtic soldiers. Let's see if Enkidu could take them down solo. Well, maybe not solo, but you know what I mean. Spartacus! He gets armored as he ascends, which is good. First skill gets strengthening. Has second skill, has third skill. Sadly, Enkidu did not solo, but that's fine. Deals and ignores defensive buffs to all enemies. It does not kill him, though. I could have swore that Spartacus's NP would kill himself. I guess that's not the case. Although I suppose it's the case, since, you know, there's only the one suicidal servant. I know that's insensitive. Ow. That was my lungs. Okay. Breathe easy, lungs. Breathe easy. I really do hope that I am better in time for Valentine's. Yep, there goes Aresh, there goes she. She doesn't need help finding the button and the key. And the next part. Go whoever's the first one on the list. Cool. So what's this strengthening gonna do? Is it gonna... Looks like it might upgrade his Beast Slayer skill. That was my laptop. Yep. So this should upgrade his Beast Slayer to Beast Slayer B++, which is, if I'm reading this properly, a all-in-all better buff to his Beast percentile damage from 60 at 10 to 100%. And also crit star absorption, which goes well with his rune magic, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Were Jaguars? Oh no! Were Jaguars? Whatever shall we do against them darn were Jaguars? I do not know, I do not know. Let us NP them and hope... Well, not them. We're NPing them. So that's all pro you guess. Pretty sure Kyo will be getting her third skill from hers, as will Lana. Oh, my sinuses. Almost out of there, Enkidu. Very close, man. Very close. EAQ. My favorite. Almost, Merlin. Almost, man. You nearly had it there. You nearly had it. Show him how it's done, Aresh. And more Lancer Jaguars. There goes the deer again. boop, boop, boom.
黙って固く縛るわ。お願い、ミスラムタイヤ。冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私の空気がいる彼ら。
So, Kyo now. I'm looking her thing up.
やるわ。
Strengthen 2. I don't think we've even done strengthening 1 for Kyo. So what is strengthening 1?
固く縛るわ。
Strengthening 2 upgrades for... Okay, so that unlocks flame-colored kits, which is a buster buff and a debuff and removal. That's pretty solid. And then strengthen 2 upgrades her first skill to be a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better overall. Next Protoku. It is, ooh, Lancer, Sabers and Riders, huh? Well, in that case, we'll bring Skaha and which archer? We'll bring we'll bring Nobu. Yeah, Nobu. Skaha though. Sorry, you can't golden sumo it up. Need to have a K-scope. There we go. Okay, oh no. Something happened, didn't it? Something happened in Setsubun. You broke Gil's bar, which isn't bad in itself. But... wait, you broke Gil's bar. Oh, when you said you were on floor 10, I thought you meant 10 in general. You're on floor 110. Very, very technically. Okay. Okay, yeah, you supremely got this then, by the way. Alright, so Kyo just has the 2. Lan. That's Atalan. Oh, vampirism. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise Shamise. Oh man. Koban. Propan. I don't know, hard to try to make up rhymes every time, so yeah. They can't all be good. So her first strength interlude will bring crossing out Chaldea. Fair bit better. Strengthening unlocks her evasion and NP gen. You wanna go let? Oh man, the deer is pissed. The deer sounds very angry right now. But do it. Complete your training. Get into the anger. Let it consume you. Destroy all who stand against you. Unleash your full anger upon these fools. Also, that's Ferguson Maeve, apparently. Huh. Well, that wasn't too bad. Not as good as I was hoping for, but, you know, I'll take it nonetheless. Boom. Well, I mean, you sounded so worried about it, you know. You sounded so worried about it that I kind of guessed that you were. Especially when you said you were only on 10. But I guess in retrospect, I can vaguely remember you stating that you were higher up earlier. So that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I apologize. I am sorry for assuming that you were lower than you actually were.
いいぞ見せてやるとも
You're not a bad master either. You're a better master than I because you have probably a ton more leveled servants than I do. And you're higher bond with more of them as well, so... yeah. What wave was that? Was that arrow 3 or 4? You'll be fine, Red Velvet. You'll be fine. Like I said, if you have a minimum of 40 decently leveled servants, you know, you've got this. Because it'll just be a matter of 40 now, 4 hours from now, another 40, and then another 4 hours from now, you finish it off. You can literally get it done in 12. And even then, you don't need to do it in exactly 4 hours. You could do it every 6 hours. Yeah, I will admit the bosses can be a pain. The bosses can be a pain in the buttocks. Wait, who else is there? Hang on, who else is there with Gil? Because I'm pretty sure that fight gave me a pain in the butt as well. If memory serves. Is it Beowulf there as well? Or am I wrong on that? Darius. It's just another berserker. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm remembering this. I'm having PTSD-esque flashbacks to that. That one gave me hell as well. That one was a hell hard time. But if anyone can do it, I know you can. You know Gil's weakness after all. But as far as advice goes, I would definitely recommend focusing the Berserkers down first. Just because they're a bitch. Pardon my French, but they're bitches. They're too strong. Too much. Especially when they crit, then they make you cry because they just ruined your run. Good choice. Very solid choice. A gazer? Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to handle a single gazer. Oh jeez, oh me, oh my. This gazer may very well be my demise here, you know? Yeah, that's annoying. That is most annoying. Sinuses. Can I get some clear nostrils, please? I want to be able to smell and breathe again. Ugh. Slightly better. A lot of sniffling, which probably sounds gross, but if it makes me breathe easier, that's good. Which leads to your dilemma. Fair. If memory serves, I want to say that Vlad might actually be the bigger issue between the two of them, you know? If memory serves, which it doesn't always, so take my advice at your own risk, I suppose. Yeah, let's just run the squad again. Nothing wrong with it. Pretty effective, you know? All things considered. Excuse me. And with this, Protoku will have his skills strengthened. Oh, Arash, you get to kill. Go, Arash, go, Arash, go. Go, Arash, go, Arash, go. Aw, you almost had it. I guess it was a Lancer, so... Ugh. Sorry. Again. I cannot wait until this cold is gone. Ew. Yeah, I think it's time for an Enkidu attack. Fair. That is fair. Logic. You have good logic processors. Indeed. Also, I will say, while you'll only get one back before the event ends completely, utilizing a command seal is not a bad thing if push comes to shove. It's not a bad thing if push comes to shove. Oh, my souls. Come on, kill it. Tarnation. Will the real rare Jaguar please die? Please die. Please die. Will the real rare Jaguar please die? Please die. Please die. Skaha? What's Skaha doing here? She is very much out of place in Prototype's personal strengthening quest. It makes absolutely positively no sense why Skaha would be here. It's alright. I'm sure he'll understand. In the end, he'll understand. Especially when he finds out that it was all so that you could improve him with the help of the one thing. The, golden focus, that's it. That's what I was looking for and struggling to find. Oh, Enkidu, finish her down. Take her down to Chinatown. I really don't know where that freeze even came from, by the way. I really don't. It's just a familiar phrase that tickles something in the back of my head. Something. Just not sure what. Alright, Skaha has fallen, and that is Proto 2's strengthening quest done. Simple, clean, nice, and easy. Woot woot woot. Easy breezy cover coup. And unfortunately, that brings us to about the 2.5 hours mark for stream time. So, I do believe that this might be where we need to call it, though I am going to very slightly first give into a bit of temptation. I'm slightly going to give into temptation here. Very, very slightly. I'm going to put 6 tickets in. 6 tickets in, and then we're done. That's all I'm going to do. Hey, nicely done, Santa Altar. Nicely done. The hopes that we're going for here is Tomoe, because she would be very much appreciated. So 6 tickets to try and get Tomoe. Can we do it? Probably not. Would I like to be able to do it? Heck yes. That's all I'm willing to invest. For I need to save. I need to save. Halfway done, no servants. more. I swear, though, if I get Rainbow Sparks, I am going to be very conflicted. 2. Servant. Tomoe, Tomoe, Tomoe. Nope. Saber. It's a Fergus. And last ticket here for Tomoe to try and come home. And it's a Servant. And it's a Lancer. So, no Tomoe for me. Frowny face. But that's how the gacha rolls sometimes. So, I will be calling the stream here. We will be picking this up Monday, again, when Valentine's event has started. And we will be doing some Valentine's shenanigans, so that will be fun. Not gonna roll, though, because Semiramis doesn't interest me, even if it is going to make the quest in and of itself much more difficult. But that's for the future. For now, though, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out either the archives here on Twitch, or you can check out my YouTube channel, Soulrack Dragon's the name, and play plenty of games. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. It has been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. Oop, no, not those. Oh. Keyword's not on. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.